Hello everybody, JenniferMaker here. If everything feels a little crazy right now, you are not alone. And today I want to show you how simple crafting can help you slow down and actually enjoy yourself. Now this video is different from my usual step-by-step tutorials because instead I'm sharing 7 short behind-the-scenes moments that you don't normally see. They're the ones that inspire the designs that we create here at JenniferMaker. And as we go along, I'll show you some easy projects that capture the magic of these moments. And at the very end, I have a brand new set of very simple Snowflake window cling designs to share with you as a small thank you for spending a few quiet minutes crafting with me today. This is very casual, and I just want to share and hang out with you. So let's start with a peek at one of our larger DIY projects here at the studio. We're building our own greenhouse, and I thought you might like to see some of the progress. We're building this greenhouse so we can keep growing things throughout the cold months. And like the greenhouse, we made these really pretty pressed flower bookmarks to capture the beauty of nature, even in the midst of winter. Aren't they just so pretty? You can learn how to make these bookmarks at JenniferMaker.com/782. Next, I want to share a short clip from the very first snowfall here at the studio. It was a magical day, and if you listen closely, you can even hear the tinkling sound of the snowfall. The first snowfall is always so mesmerizing, and these engraved snowflake ornaments capture that magic without having to brave the cold. They're easy to make because your cutting machine does the hard work for you. I think they're just so very pretty. You can find the full tutorial for these snowflakes at JenniferMaker.com/777. Next, we visited a local tree farm to choose our Christmas tree for the studio. That was so much fun. We got a Fraser fir. Would you like to see? You can harvest your own Christmas tree with our cone tree project. These are easy, classic, and perfect if you want handmade decor without a lot of complexity. And you can make them in neutral colors like this, and they'll keep you company all winter long. You can find that tutorial at JenniferMaker.com/771. Next, after bringing the tree into the studio, we decorated it in simple vintage style. And if you love the cozy stack of decorated packages under a tree like this, these easy gift wrapping ideas are a simple way to bring that charm into your own decorating or gift giving. You can learn how to make them at JenniferMaker.com/787. Next, my studio here is where I teach, and I spend many days here creating projects. Here is a look behind the scenes at a morning in my studio and a project that I adore. You can find our alcohol ink ornaments project at JenniferMaker.com/783. And on days when I want something especially easy, making is less about finishing a project and more about enjoying a moment. So I spent another quiet afternoon in my studio memorializing the first snowfall in my junk journal. Junk journaling is a relaxed, beginner-friendly way to document memories creatively, and there's no pressure to make it perfect. You can get started with my junk journaling tutorial at JenniferMaker.com/743. And for my final behind-the-scenes moment, I tried to capture the dreamy sparkle of peaceful snowflakes, as seen from a comfy chair near a cozy window, relaxing with our cat, Butterscotch. These Snowflake suncatcher window clings are one of the simplest projects I've ever shared. They take just minutes to make and they look so beautiful all winter long. I've created a brand new set of snowflake designs just for you, and you can download them for free at jennifermaker.com/801. Simple crafting like this, just I think it gives your mind a place to rest while your hands stay busy. And that's something many of us need more than ever, really more than we even realize. And simple projects make it easier to begin, easier to finish, and easier to enjoy the process along the way, which I think is really, really important. Even just a few minutes of making something simple can feel grounding and satisfying. It's one of my favorite things to do. I hope that you will take a little time for yourself to make something that makes you feel good. And I encourage you to share anything that you make over with me at jennifermaker.com/cricketcrafters. Thank you so much for joining me here in my cozy corner. If you're watching this before the holidays are over, happy holidays. I had a wonderful time with you during Merry Maker Mingle. I hope we can do it again next year. Until next time, this is Jennifer Maker reminding you to craft a life you love. Mwah. Hmm.